first edition of the Africa Drone, organized by the World Bank, was held from February 5 to 6 in Kigali, with international leaders in the sector and also and above all African startups determined to position themselves in the competition. All united around one conviction: drones provide solutions to major challenges on the continent. Video report by Anna in Kigali.
The African Drone Forum was envisioned as a platform to accelerate the drone ecosystem. So it's a combination of multiple events. Perhaps the one that is more well known for now is the flying competitions. We're hosting flying competitions in Lake Kivu, which brings the best in technology from around the world to solve specific problems of African connectivity. So that's one event. Another event that we have as part of this platform is a business challenge competition, in which we are inviting startups from across Africa to propose business ideas that leverage the drone technology. Then we also have a symposium and an expo that has brought together over 1,000 people from across the region. We also have a regulators forum that brought regulators from more than 30 countries in Africa to discuss how can the harmonization of regulation of the lower skies happen. The World Bank is committed to support poverty alleviation and shared prosperity, and we believe that the emerging drone agenda is at the center of it. And we believe that as conveners we have an important role to play. And that's why we're trying to bring all this together to Rwanda today, because we see in drones an opportunity to leapfrog in development by jumping over doing infrastructure that maybe is not up to the 24th century and complement existing networks with drone technology.
And definitely the country of Kagame is one of the pioneers in the use of drones to transport blood, to fight malaria, to counter the impact of climate change, and finally to accelerate the development of the country.
I'm the founder and CEO of Caris US. It's a drone company that specializes in understanding customer requirements and build the drones or system requirement to and integrate the solution to help the addressing challenges that we have in Africa. So we operate in the energy sector, doing power line inspection, in the agriculture, in construction, in mining, and so basically those are the industries we are working on. We've operated in 5 countries, 6 countries actually now, which are now DRC, Cote d'Ivoire, Rwanda, Gabon, Tanzania, and Uganda. So the services we provided were especially in agriculture, helping farmers increasing their yield, understanding, using precision agriculture, understanding where the issues are in the field and targeting those specific places. And it helps them increase their yield, also reduce the amount of fertilizer they use. So there is a cap in yield increase and net income of the farmer. In power line inspection, we are doing inspection of the power line, detecting issues before they cause problems around. Another area we are working on is construction, from the topographical surveys to the monitoring of construction every day to make sure that we're doing a follow-up closely on what they're doing.
However, to benefit from all the opportunities of this technology, Africa still has to respond to a number of challenges, starting with training.
My name is Brian Kamamia. I'm the project manager for the African Drone and Data Academy in Malawi. A brief history of the ADDA is it's a UNICEF-sponsored program whereby we are building a youth workforce in Africa centered on drone design and data analysis. So we just kicked off the first cohort about 3 weeks ago. We have 26 students, 16 students from Malawi and 10 students from outside Malawi but within Africa. We go through a lot of drone equipment. So we teach them about how to build drones from scratch with local available materials, how to fly drones safely, and then how to collect data with the drones, and then how to use the data that they collect in an efficient manner. The vision of the program is to create a workforce, as I said, of people who can solve their own local challenges. So those challenges can come from agriculture, how to increase crop yields in farm, delivering medical supplies in a fast and efficient way and a safe way, because we have time constraints. You know, somebody needs blood right away, somebody needs vaccines right away, and also like urban planning, figuring out the places to build roads, the places to avoid, and then search and rescue. So if you have any national disaster like an earthquake, and then you can use drones to find any survivors and get them what they need in a very fast and efficient manner.
So my name is Michael Scheibenreif. I'm working for UNICEF and I'm the lead for the African Drone and Data Academy. At UNICEF we see a lot of potential when it comes to drones. It's about delivering medicine to remote areas to connect communities which normally don't have access to medical services. It's about mapping areas in order to make data-driven infrastructure decisions. We use drones and data to battle malaria in Malawi. We use it to fight cholera. We use it to do flood preparedness, for example, or emergency response. And at UNICEF, we see drones as a tool to enable us to deliver better work for every child. So for 2.5 years, I've now been working with drones and data in Malawi for UNICEF. And one of the key bottlenecks I identified is the lack of local capacity. Whenever you want to do something with drones and data, you need to bring in companies from Europe or the US. And this is not sustainable. You have a lot of young people who are hungry, who are motivated, who want to make a change. But what they're missing is the skill set, the 21st century skill set to provide these services on their own. And this is the reason why we established the African Drone and Data Academy, to specifically train young people from Africa in these skills. So they will be able to change their world with their expertise because they know best what's needed here.
Pending a possible second edition of the Africa Drone from Rwanda to Côte d'Ivoire via Senegal and Tunisia, the revolution is underway.
Je m'appelle Sawadoro Ousseni. Je travaille dans la société de commerce digital basée au Sénégal à Dakar. Je m'occupe de l'assemblage. L'usine est basée au Sénégal. Il fabrique des drones de commerce digital. Les clients viennent un peu partout en Afrique. Nos drones sont plus compétitifs parce qu'on importe de partout des pièces détachées. Par exemple, nos caméras, on l'importe dans un autre pays. Il y a des pièces, les pièces, on n'importe pas ça dans le même pays. Donc la finition, on donne un truc quand même qui est compétitif. On est africain, on connaît bien ce que les Africains ont besoin. On choisit les pièces qui conforment avec ce qu'ils demandent et on les monte sur place.